Welcome back, boys. This is your host Amsterdam, and I am in Montreal for our fifth round of racing season 1 with Mr. Amsterdam's team, which is. Did I forget about it? I do forget about it. I don't remember who it is. I don't care who it is. So now it is the fifth episode or sixth. Deja vu. No, it's the fifth episode of my team career mode, and let's get the balls rolling. They see me rolling. Anyway, I don't care about that. I'm Stradragnia. Let's get to the initial stuff about what is the activities that we are planning to do. This looks so damn good. Yes, the look is beautiful, man. So before that, let's get the activity done. I was planning to do something 2 days, but I thought it would be more better for no, actually for our acclaim. We needed a bit more of acclaim, so we just points. I need points for resource. I need for development. So let's get the going. Yes, yes, we are having the pods. Thank God, that is looking great. And I think we do have an issue, right? Don't we have an issue? Do I remember it correctly, brothers? Let's see what is going to be, how much time we need to have for race. There is an 18 laps, and it does look interesting. We have the 3 components coming in for our car. That is looking so much better. Internal combustion engine and 1 from performance, 1 from chassis. That's looking amazing. We are leading the rivalry. Yeah. Well, that didn't go well. What did we just see? No. No, 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 no. Did this? This can be happening. It's just for fifth. Should we go for a second? I don't think so. I don't want to. I just gone for the God's grace because I don't want to take the other next new engine, because as you saw from the beginning of the video that we are going to be thrashed by own interesting, we are having finally track acclimatization. The worst thing that I can think about is track acclimatization in all other racetrack except for Monaco. Why? ऐसा क्यों करता है मेरे साथ? Yeah, increase on this until I get bitter about the track acclimatization not in Monaco. Monaco is 1 lap, 1 track which we require that, and you won't give it to me. You wanted tire strategies, tire wear and fuel strategy. Who requires? Well, I do require, but still I don't care. Anyways, so we have got quite a lot of acclaim points, so that means that we are having a bit amount of points to go for our development. I don't know whether I will be able to show you the development, but this is going to be an idiotic. But I wanted to try something different. Not different. What?
No. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
What am I talking about? I don't want to try anything different. I just want to destroy my car. Absolutely, Luffy. That is what I want to see. Yeah, we have about something like about 36 laps. It has already gone, and we don't have much time, babies. We don't have much time with that engine. Yeah, fight with it. It is in development, so we cannot do anything with the God. Okay, chassis we can do one development. Which development are we planning to do? Is it a minor? Can we do that? Or it is unavailable? We are going for the energy storage, or which are we going for? Ay, ¿qué pasa? Okay, fine. I don't know. What just happened? We are in development for... Huh? Okay. We did go for the chassis. One more, I think. Can we... Is it in development? There are two things is in development, because except for radar dynamics, all the others require us to move to the second level of our department, so that then only we can able to do the two sets of, what you can say, research. Está muy mal, man, brother. But so we have two aero departments, one durability, one chassis, and one powertrain. Let's get into Mr. What? Qualifying, brother. Qualifying. So in the qualifying, since I was taking this, what you can say, worn out engine and a worn out turbocharger also, we are going to try, because this track is also something that helps us in driving. So we go for a flying lap. This corner I am scared because of that wall of champions. I am deadly scared about that. I'm not kidding at all. It's scary to go for that, so I slowed down a bit too much for that. So in the first laps I was going a bit more cautious, though I had the track acclimatization done, but I was like, we need to be more careful with the driving. Yeah, I was you fill in the blanks, whatever you want. Oh, that was much more a better exit out of that corner. So I think we go for an extra lap over here, and we gained a bit amount of time. But by the end of the lap, we were like, nah, that's not gonna happen. So this was in 12. 112 was my timing. Like 112. Very early 112s, but I knew that we need to hit the 111 to see us through to, what you can say, to the Q2 if required. I just wanted to have a fun with it. So we go. This was not as good a lap to start off, because we did not go a full throttle over there, and then wall of champions last two corners. But over here itself we gained about by the second sector we have almost got 7 tenths, right? No, 4 tenths, and by the end of the lap we are going about 5 tenths more than the last lap, and that means we will be into the 111s. We are into the 111s, and that looks perfect. So we are in 13th position, but then I understood that I cannot go for another lap in Q2 because my vehicle is already dead. Deadly dead. Come on. What else can we do over there? So for that, finally when I looked at it, there is only one guy who went above us. So we are P14, and the Q3 was a great time because I did not even go for one lap. I will show you how it went, but I won't be able to show you my lap at all because spoiler alert, I am not do anything. I am not do any lap. Brothers. अबे भारतीय हूँ मैं, कुछ तो दिमाग चलाएगा ना, अकल है हमें, अकल 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 है हमें, हमें है, हाँ ज़्यादा है, कुछ 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 ज़्यादा है, I think, I don't know. Anyways, the engine looks dead. Turbocharger also looks absolutely dead. So we just say that tata bye bye. We just don't want. And then I see that our other two other components, MGUK and MGH, I think both are showing wear. And finally, we did not go for a lap at all because we knew our engine. I have been repetitive, right?
Hello there.
मैं इतना बड़ा दिमाग के मरीज हूँ इस बारे में. But over here I'm seeing that Sergio Perez and all those two are looking very, wow, it's a checkered box. It's Mercedes, Red Bull, Ferrari, McLaren. Wow, we got our 2 points. At least we have some points because our race went from wow to what. ऐसा क्यों करता है मेरे साथ क्यों करते इतनी दुखी. I don't care. Let's see. This is the race time and I hope we can do a great job with the race. At least the part where we are there. And so Jeff says it is sunny all the while and finally a bit cloudy. It's okay. We are going for a dead match. And yeah, that is the death that we have been seeing. Next race we will be taking the new component because it is France and Austria coming up. So have fun with my commentators talking about the race.
Bonjour! It's time once again to go racing here in Montreal, the second largest French-speaking city in the world, and home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Now, I want to talk to you about Valtteri Bottas. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, and Norris, Gasly, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, and Sebastian Vettel, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Esteban Ocon, and Perez, Raikkonen, Depala, Antonio Giovinazzi and Mick Schumacher, Russell, Daruvala, Latifi and Nikita Mazepin. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I won't let you down, but I think Mr. F1 2021 is going to let you and me down. But we had a stellar start from the beginning. We went for the inside line, overtook four other cars, and we are into P13, 12, P14, push down, then into P12. So we have overtaken four other cars, and we are looking challenging mode. Let's go. That is much better from us than from. And actually, I want to say that we need to bring out our beast, and we need to say that this is my second try, because actually in the first try the same thing happened, and I was like, okay, it's just because of my one try that happened, so I just tried it again.
I'm a time traveler from 17 years in the future, and you don't exist there. You know why? Well, besides multiverse theory, it's because you died right here by my sword!
And that's when the time traveler realized that his sword was about as useless as a screen door on a submarine.
And you will see what happens when I do that. Yeah, it's who is behind getting flung up? I don't know. I think it is Ocon, who has lost a lot of time to Paris. Wow, interesting. Anyways, our first lap looks pretty great for us. We are in P12, looking great and moving forward.
Let's try and keep the revs down. Early up shifts, later down shifts.
Yeah, the popcorn needs to be used a lot. But let's see from a different perspective what happened in the front. Oh my god, Max Verstappen had a great run from the P3, and wait, that was Charles Leclerc in P6, P4 to second. Wow, what an amazing start from Max Verstappen, and Leclerc diving down the inside of Valtteri Bottas, I think. And Valtteri Bottas from the P1, he has been jumped down to P. Oh, wait. Wow. Carlos Sainz had a touch and go, so he was pushed down. So we have two cars behind us who are very fast. One being Perez, another being Carlos Sainz, and the another view from Alfa Romeo where we dive bombed them. Wow, we did not dive bomb. We had a much more cautious way of driving. That's beautiful, and we are having scrubbing. We are scrubbing against Ocon to push him down. And let's see what happened to Ocon. Ocon comes in inside of Ocon. Sergio Perez comes in, tries to keep it, and Ocon did not have much energy left, man. So Sergio Perez just went forward, and then we move on to our second lap. Sergio Perez overtaking us beautifully, but we on under braking got back the position, but had to concede because we do not have the best of exit out of that corner. It was obvious reasons, anything almost, and we were putting in overtake and planning to go for an inside dive bomb, but I was like, Sergio Perez has but better car, better pace, better engine. Why destroy his race with me with a worn out engine, with a worn out turbocharger, and dead, most probably dead, I don't know what all, and a slower car. So let him pass by, but we gave a good fight in the end. He comes in because we had a small incident at that other corner, but we come in beautifully. I should have squeezed him a bit more, but at that point I was like, okay, he is having much better pace. But all in all, we were going in front, going pretty well, keeping ourselves good, and that was it. there it is. Ocon lost it. Ocon just had to lose it. What happened, Ocon? Brother? Oh my god. He is out of the race. Let's see something else. What happens over here? And for fun fact, over here my MGQ.
Oh hell no!
Actually, my turbocharger got dead. It was done. The MG turbocharger was done, and I was blowing out smoke. I did not know until I checked the replay cams, and here he also lost it, and Kimi Raikkonen was right in front of them, like right behind them, and I don't know how he found the braking points and all. Great. Meanwhile, in front, Lewis was trying to overtake Charles. Charles did a great job, and actually Valtteri, I don't know who did it, but I think Lewis. Whoa! What a wobble, man! What a wobble! What was that? Oh my God! That was thriller box style. But meanwhile, all this is happening. Max Verstappen
Pretty boring, actually.
is having his time in front, running away with the win. And we on the 7th lap saw the poor Ocon over there. And I was like, I am trying to nurse the car and find some pace out of this car, but yeah, the front runners just blew past us. And why? I am still there. Because of that, I pushed Hamilton, pushed him out, and then I was like, yeah, there was another Mercedes in between us, and because of that, Leclerc lost his position. And what is happening over here? And now you see the happy moments. I come in for the pits. I go straight.
We have a problem. We have a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems.
Death. What is happening? Now,
Has been deployed.
yeah, safety car.
Positive delta. There's been
Safety.
resulting in a high level of debris on the track. Okay.
It's not in the track, brother. It's in the pit lane because of this glitch. I missed my pit stop. Are you kidding me? And you will have a great fun over here.
Green, maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Shush. Shush. Just shush. We are kept on hitting. I don't know.
One more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Why? There was only one stop. Why should I do another stop with you guys? I'm not happening. It's not happening. I'm an idiot. Okay, there you go. I had to catch it. I tried to get it back, but yeah, it did not go well.
Engine off. Engine off.
I was like, okay, fine, that is it. I am done with this. Not at all happy with it. Just walk off. Just walk off. I had enough of this. Just shut up.
They take the checkered flag then here in Canada in what has been another fabulous Grand Prix. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection, a shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work and they should be proud of the victory they secured here. Now let's take a look at the driver's standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, there was a lot of incredible driving out there today, Crofty, but if I had to pick someone, it's got to be Sergio Perez. Fantastic driving.
Let's move on to the constructors. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So guys, that race went horribly wrong. And we need to get some points in the next race at least, man. I don't want this glitch to be there for my next race, which is in French Grand Prix and one of the longest pit stop. The longest is in, I think, in Silverstone, but this is one of the longest also. God, though I was not last because Ocon had DNF'd before me, I felt so much sad, so much angry, and also blessed. Blessed because I did not take the engine penalty and come in for bigger things. I saved this thing. You can see that I was so much done with what was happening, and I was like, okay, I just need to save it, and I just
That must be incredibly disappointing. It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
talk to Codemasters about that.
It looks like you've invested heavily in the development of new parts.
Thank you. No comments. But I will give you comments. What comment did I give you? I don't care.
Your teammate beat you today. Was it the setup issue or something else?
Yes, it was a setup issue from the game where I got a glitch and he went on to win.
Appreciate your time.
Not win, went in front and beat me. Over here I could have got at least 2 points. And I would have been in front of him still. But no, the demon needs to be in front of my head. God damn it. I am so pissed. Yeah, I'm so finished. Frustrated with the race, man. Frustrated with the race. I did so much well with the dead engine, and this is how it happens. No words. It's just no words from my side. But anyhow, Jahan did a good job in driving the car, though he won't have any glitches. But we will be taking the new engine and the turbocharger and the other components which are looking worn out, because we have French, and then we have Austria coming up, then we have Silverstone, then we have Hungary. So next 3 race is going to be fast and chassis based. So it is much better to have a new engine for it. So, and Hungary is more of a downforce track rather than just for that first straight that we have. That is the only thing we require the pace, but the rest is chassis. Then Belgium is going to be interesting. I don't know what to do. It's a very fast place, but yeah, this is what we have been recording points, and this is not looking good, man. I need to at least gain some points. I need to at least be what you can say, finishing in between others, like what happened in Baku, not what happened in Spain and Monaco, but what happened in Baku. And you can understand from my voice itself, I am feeling down. So yeah, please guys, support me, like, subscribe, share to my channel. I take all this craziness into me and have fun for you guys. So join the Madathil family, guys. Bye. Shabakir.
Then, let me ask you this. When did all of you forsake yourselves? I simply can't tolerate giving up so easily.